Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Hi, Jason.
Hello, how's it going?
This is Eternity.
This is the Bucket Brigade Challenge, the two-man carry, the ladder. I know what a muster is, but you signed us up? That's right.
I'm sorry, what were you saying, Eternity?
I was just saying this is Eternity.
Oh,
I'm not,
hello. Yeah,
hi,
nice to
I'm not on camera yet, but I'll be on there.
Oh, no worries. No worries. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Hi, Jason.
Hello.
Trying to get my camera working here. I'll be with you in a momento.
Okay. Thanks for joining.
Yes, this is going to be great. Did you get my email? I did listen to his first teaching, so
Yes, I was happy to see that. Thank you.
it was awesome. I need to listen to it again. There was a lot in there.
I agree. Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Good
Yes,
evening, good evening.
yes, good day, good evening, good morning. We have people here from all over the world, I believe.
Oh, wow. Try. Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hello, Janice.
Let me see if
Hey,
this-
Jason.
How's it going?
Good. You?
I'm well, thank you.
Okay, there we
Good
go.
to see you.
Hi, everybody from around
Hello.
the world.
Ashidale.
I should have liked it.
Lamala, can you hear us okay? Ashidale, Lamala. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good morning.
Good here and good evening there.
Yes. It's 7 now, so maybe we'll wait another 1 or 2 minutes and then begin. Is that all right?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
you can.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Yes, actually, my apologies, Geshe-la. We had power trouble here because of the snow and ice storm. And I couldn't get on, but I listened to the recording that Jason posted. So I heard your teaching. So I sort of prepared.
It's very good and very nice of you.
Okay, Lamala, I'll let you begin. I'll mute everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody now, and then I'll unmute you, Lamala.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so good evening, dear, to all dear friends, and welcome to another day of our sharing the knowledge of ancient masters. And as I said before, I'm so honored and so much grateful that I got this opportunity to sharing whatever knowledge I have that I received from Master with you all. So it's a great honor for me. So before we begin, it's our traditions in ancient masters that we pray to the all Buddhas, the awakening masters, okay? That bless us to have a right understanding so we can benefit ourselves, to transform ourselves and benefit others as well, so we can have a meaningful life. With this way, one should pray or to the awakening masters. Okay. And as I said before, learning Dharma, one of the most important is the intention also. I think every master says, oh, whenever you learn Dharma, you must bring the right intentions. Your intention should not be like only for just some collecting informations or getting some popularity or fame, names, this and that, or using this information only for this life. Yeah, this should not be the intentions. The intention must be whatever the ancient masters' advice or teachings I may received, I will use it for benefit of myself to transforming, to become a more compassionate person, to become more forgiveness persons, and through that, I will use these teachings or advice to benefit others as well. Yeah, this should be the intentions. Every ancient master say, oh, as a Dharma practitioner, your intention should be, I want to learn this Dharma so I can achieve the enlightenment for all sentient beings. So I can achieve the awakening for all sentient beings. Yeah, this kind of intentions is became so important learning during the learning Dharma. Okay, like this. So in Buddhism, we have like we mentioned in Buddhism, we talk about like two types of truth. Okay, we call it a convincing truth and ultimate truth. Convincing truth is the truth that we see, hear, listen, feel, touch by our senses, whatever sense we have, whatever object, whatever things we discover through our senses, the ordinary sense, yeah, the objects are. It's called convincing truth. Okay, let's say my name is Khenpo Lama Gyurmey, we have French Jasons and we have different names, yeah, it's convincing truth. In the world, we need some kind of names, yeah, otherwise, if there's no name, no such a particular, then it's not hard for us to sustain in this world. So everything has a names and things and that, yeah. Let's say I'm a teacher and some of you doctor on this and that. But being a doctor, being a teacher is not our ultimate truth. It's us. We receive it after we're born in this world. But again, we cannot say, oh, this because it's my not ultimate truth. So I cannot say, someone ask me, oh, are you a teacher? I have to say, yes, I'm a teacher. I cannot say, oh, I'm not a teacher. That's not my ultimate truth. You cannot say this way. Because we live in this conventional world. Okay, conventional world. So we need to use the language the way conventional world used. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like very much like when you go to Rome, what are they saying? Yeah, when you go to Rome, you have to do as a Romans people do. It's very much like when you play with child, yeah, you have to become a child. Yeah, same thing, the way you remain in this convinced world, you have to use what convincing people accept as a truth. It means I'm a teacher, I'm a father, I'm a brother, I'm a sister. Yeah, all kind of names and tag we have is a convincing truth. It's not our reality. But still, we need this truth to sustain our life in this world. Okay, let me put me this way, yeah, like this way. But that's not a ultimate truth. Okay, anything belong in this world is changing, always change. Nothing in this world that exists or that belong to in this samsara has quality of changelessness. Okay. But what is the purpose of this dharma? What in dharma ways when we person meditate day and night, he dedicates his life. What he's searching for that? He's searching for that something that unchangeable. We call it changelessness. In Tibetan, it's called Gyurmey. Okay, changelessness. That changelessness we call it Buddha naturals. Okay, that's our ultimate truth, which never changed. And that's by discovering that, by understanding that, only we can be free, total free from suffering and its causes. Until that, we cannot be free from totally from cause of sufferings. Okay, this is one of the theory of meditations or theory of ancient master. This is how they explain it. So now again another this here the book. Okay, I want you to look at the book. It starts with again the homage part. Okay, homage part. You see that all things are beyond coming and going. Yeah, you see now he's praising, he's respecting his master again. Okay, before he homage to the Lokeshwaraya, now he's practicing he's paying homage to his master by indicating two of master quality, wisdom and great compassion. Okay, and every Ansima says this is what master require. As I say, what make master as a real master? What kind of quality is needed there to become let's say if someone have to become a master, a real master, what kind of quality is required? We say great compassions and great wisdoms, unconditioning compassion and limitless wisdom. Okay, limited wisdoms. That's true quality. Whoever have it, he is qualified, or we recognize him as a real master. Okay. So now the second part, verses, again we have 4 verses, is also talking about the homage part by indicating master true qualities. First he says, you see that all things are beyond coming and going, means, or you already see the ultimate truth. Okay, you see the ultimate truth, which coming beyond the coming and going. What is the beyond the coming and going means? Unchangeable. Okay, sometimes we explain our ultimate truth in two ways. Sometimes we explain it about by emptiness, and sometimes another we explain by the Buddha naturals. But it's like a same. Okay, but explain it through the emptiness may you find a little bit difficult in the beginning. Okay, so I will explain through Buddha natural. It will be more understandable for you, easy to understand in the beginning. Okay, and of course I will explain about emptiness when we reach in the wisdom chapter, wisdom part. So as I said, in this world, whatever we have, outside things and the body and the mind, whatever it belongs to in this world is changing. Nothing in this world that we have that belongs to this world changeless. Everything in this world is changeable. Anything that changed cannot be the truth, cannot be the ultimate truth. It can be a convincing truth, but it cannot be the ultimate truth, the ultimate reality. Ultimate reality has a quality. Ultimate reality has a quality which is unchangeable. The whole process of dharma, meditations, learning dharma, reflecting dharma, meditating dharma, what is that? Or discovering that which never changed. That's a Buddha naturals. So every sentient being carrying Buddha nature, it means no different than Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Me and Buddhas had no difference. The way Buddha carrying the ultimate truth as a Buddha natures, I'm carrying as a Buddha nature, the same as Buddhas. Every ancient master give example like the way every drop of milk carrying the butter, every sentient being carrying the Buddha natures. In the ultimate way, there's no difference. So many ancient masters give example in Buddha Sutras, yeah. like the sun. We are like a sun, but covered by the cloud. Buddha is the sun without a cloud. But what the difference between sun with cloud and sun without cloud? Through the sun, from the sun, from the point of sun, is no difference. Understand? It's just a cloud that covering. But no matter how cloud is thick or how old it is, how long it is, it cannot destroy the brightness of sun. Okay, the brightness of sun, the quality of sun, nature of sun is the ultimate reality, ultimate truth. That's our Buddhahood. That's our nature. That's the ultimate truth of ourselves. Cloud is our negative emotions, our mistakes, or whatever we see from outside, from our senses, our ordinary senses. Okay, they are the clouds. But the problem, what problem happens is, whatever we see through our senses, our ordinary senses, we believe as real. Okay, we start to believe, oh, this is the reality, this is the truth. And we never understand, or truth can be beyond than this. Whatever we understand only through mind. And never understand that the real truth is beyond the mind. Okay, and only one can achieve the total freedom from sufferings, total freedom from all ignorance, when one discover that changelessness, that Buddha nature, that ultimate truth. Okay, once you reach there, once you realize that, then there's no coming back. There's no suffering remain. Okay, so now, so that's why every ancient master give example, another example like the gold. Okay, the gold, we are like a gold, and Buddha is also a gold. What the difference? Our gold is inside the mud or filthy mud. The Buddha is a gold which already shine. Okay, but again, what the difference? Gold without mud, gold with mud. Nothing different. The quality, in the quality, both has a same quality, value as a gold. So no matter how old the mud or filthy mud, it cannot destroy the purity of gold. It always remains gold. It just mud is the different. Once you wash the mud, you are the gold. As always, you just discover it. Yeah. So what it means then? It means we are always a Buddha. The purity, the perfectness, it exists within ourselves. The only thing the Dharma allows us to discover it. Okay, as I said, as ultimate truth cannot be invented. You cannot invent, you cannot make ultimate truth. Okay, ultimate truth should be always there, forever. Should be there. Truth cannot be made. So it means, of course, we say I achieve enlightenment or I became a Buddha. Yeah. Okay, this is the one convincing words, but actually I was always Buddha. I just discovered it. Okay, I just understand it, that I'm always Buddha. Okay, once you realize that state, there's no coming back. So it's not like today I'm enlightenment and tomorrow I will be again same as ordinary beings. It's not like so once you achieve the enlightenment, your whole negative emotion disappear. There's no coming back. So nowadays, some Western teachers or some Western people or some other people, yeah, other teachers, they said, are you enlightenment? And they say, like, today I'm enlightenment, now I'm enlightenment, but sometimes I don't enlightenment. This is not the right way. No ancient master explained like this way. Okay? Enlightenment is totally being free from all negative emotions. The state of enlightenment with no negative emotion arise anymore. Totally cut off, totally rid from all negative emotions. Totally be free from all ignorance. That's the state of enlightenment. It's not a coming back. There's no coming back. Today I'm enlightenment, and tomorrow I'm an ordinary being, and day after tomorrow again I'm enlightenment. There's no like this, no change, no changeable. Okay, like this. So now Master Ngulchu Thogme Zangpo, he's praising his master. Oh master, you have a great wisdom that you see already the ultimate truth. For yourself, you already achieved the enlightenment. For yourself, you achieve the ultimate goal that we are looking for, that all dharma is made for, that all teaching that's spoken by Buddha and Bodhisattva is for, that you already achieve that. You already see, You see means not a see, you have a realizations already. Okay, you already realization for yourself. Now you're free from all sufferings, cause of suffering and sufferings. You became already no part of samsara now. You're no part of samsara. You already became beyond the samsara now. You reach already there, we do see that changeless state. Okay, unchangeable. You already see, you already discover the changeless nature, reality, right? That's your wisdom. But again, because your compassions, or you come to this world in different forms, okay, in different form to help us. Today you come to me to help me as a form of my master. I understand you have a wisdom that you already free from the samsara. But because you have great compassion, unconditional love for all sentient beings, you come to in different forms, such as master, teachers, to help me. See, indicating true quality of the master. You see that all things are beyond coming and going means, oh master, you have a wisdom that already you see, already understand, already realizations of the ultimate truth. Yet still you strive solely for the sake of living beings. You come to in this world again to different forms to help us, to show us the path. Why? Because we haven't seen it yet. Right? Whatever we experience, whatever we see, it's just through ordinary sense. And we have, of course, we say we are Buddha natures, but how we experience it, we can experience it. We haven't experienced it yet. We need someone who can guide us how to experience that which never changed. Understand? How to experience that which I am, which is my reality, which is my truth. How to discover my original face, the way Jan Master says. You have to discover your original face that you have before your parents were born. I need someone to guide me. I cannot. I understand that I'm Buddha nature, but still I haven't understand it yet. Still I haven't realized it yet. Still I haven't experienced it yet. And I'm also looking for total freedom from all suffering and its causes. I really want the peace and happiness that never changed. And understand, I can achieve that only by experiencing, by realizing the ultimate truth. Right? So I need someone. So, oh master, you come to in this world to help us, to teach us. Look, you, whatever you're thinking you are, that's not your reality. Your reality is always perfect and beautiful and pure. You're carrying the Buddha natures, and you have to discover it. So, because of your great compassion, you come to help me. See, these two indicating master's quality. Okay, like this. To you, my precious guru, inseparable from Lord Avalokita. Lord Avalokita, as I said before, yeah, he's regarded as in Buddhism, we regard him as a Buddha of compassion, high level of Bodhisattvas. Okay, his compassion, every breath, every part of his life is only we can see. We can feel only great compassion, unconditional compassion. That's what Avalokita is. Okay, so if you know, Tibetan people always chanting Om Mani Padme Hum, one of the most popular mantra. Okay, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme. Yeah. What's indicating is calling to the Avalokita, bless me to have unconditional love, unconditional compassion. Only by unconditional love and unconditional compassion, I can rid myself from my anger and hatred and jealousy, all negative emotions. Only through I can find a peace and joy. Until there's hatred, anger, all kind of negative emotion in me, I cannot find a peace. So Avalokita, oh Lord Avalokita, bless me to have a great compassion in me. Understand? That's why we call it Om Mani Padme, calling him to give me a blessing of the great compassions. Okay? To you, my precious guru, inseparable from Avalokita. Inseparable. What does inseparable means? No difference. It's a eye of great student, okay, great students, eye of real student, let's say, the student that have great devotion toward his master. The student have a real trust to know the Dhamma. The student that has a real trust to propose the aim, oh, I must achieve this enlightenment. I must achieve this great compassion, unconditional love. I must achieve it in my life. But really trust, who cannot sleep, who cannot think anything else. Understand? This is the dream, we call it. This is the real dream, okay? Real dream is not that we see when we sleep, okay? The real dream is that which will not let us sleep. That's the real dream. So real student has this dream that I want this great compassion in my life. I understand the value of great compassion. See, with this eye of the students, when he sees his master, he see Avalokita in there. Understand? Whenever he sees the form of Avalokita, he see his master there. And whenever he sees his master, he see Avalokita there. It means for him, Avalokita, the great highest state of Bodhisattva, and his master, no two persons. From his eyes of devotions, maybe even they are two forms, two different individuals. But because of the great devotions, okay, he see Avalokita in his master, he see his master in Avalokita. You understand what I'm saying? It's saying like, oh, my Buddha is my master. I see Buddha in my master. Okay? That's what I mean by it. Eye of great devotion. There's no two persons. Because wherever he see Avalokita, he finds his master there. Whenever he see, his master, he find Avalokita is there. No two different persons. My master is my Buddha. Buddha is my master. No two persons. As I said, may it appear two different individuals for ordinary being, but it cannot be two persons for the eye of devotions. Understand? Okay, I don't know if you understand this. I hope you, okay? That's what the eye power of devotions, that you see everywhere, only your masters. Some ancient masters give example like when you fall in love with some man or some girl, let's say, yeah, when you really fall with someone, wherever you go, you see that person, you know. They say like this. Even when you read a book, okay, start to remove the pages here, changing the pages, you see his picture or her picture there. Okay, this is what happens when you have a great compassion or a great devotion toward master. You see everywhere only master. Every breath, every heart of beat, asking, remembering the master, master, master. Okay, let's see. Here also, to you, my precious guru, what make master precious? Because he had a great compassion for me. He had a great wisdom to show me the path, the right path that lead me to the ultimate freedom from sufferings. That's make my master precious. So precious doesn't mean to have to be very popular, okay? Oh, my master becomes so precious. Why? He's a popular in the world. He's a millions of followers. He's a very rich. He's a very powerful. No, not this way. He's precious because he has an unconditional love for me, unconditional care for me, unconditional compassion for me. He has a great wisdom that has no mistake. He can show me the real path, how to practice, how to achieve, how to transform. Yeah, that's why, oh, master, you are so precious. So guru means master, okay? It's a Sanskrit word, yeah? If you read this, in the guru means Sanskrit word, yeah? So, oh, master, you are so precious. Puja, different, no different than Avalokita. So now, I offer perpetual homage respectfully with body, speech, and mind. See, I offer you my body, speech, and mind. Offer. It means I surrender myself to you. That's what it means. It means from now on, I will lead my life according to your advice. Because till now, wherever I go, I couldn't find a peace and happiness. I didn't find any meaning in my life. I find rejections in every direction. You are the one who give me respect. You are the one who give me a dignity that you can also discover it. Understand? You can also achieve the enlightenment. You are the one who really give me dignity. You are the one who really believe in me. So from now on, I offer my body, spirit, mind to you, oh my master. Okay, that's the way of paying homage to the master. And that's the ultimate homage, that's the ultimate respect. Like we say Namo Buddha, Namo Dharma, Namo Sangha. We use lasa Namo this word. What the ultimate meaning of Namo means? Namo doesn't mean like whenever you see Buddha statue or someone, you just do Namaste, that's it. That's not mean real Namo, okay? Real Namo means I surrender my body, spirit, and mind to you. From now on, whatever I do according to your advice. Because if I do according to myself, I may make a mistake. And I have made many mistakes in my life. I understand that. So I need right guidance, whoever I have wisdom who will show me the real path. And I found you are the one who can do it, my master. So I surrender to you, my master. I surrender my body, spirit, and mind to you. Okay, this is how to homage are. If you know the story of Master Milarepa, there's a great yogi, great master called Milarepa. So when he first met his master called Marpa, okay, what the first word he said to master? Master, I offer you my body, spirit, and mind. Okay, and he mean it. It's not like I offer a body, spirit, and mind, and tomorrow, okay, goodbye. No care, no remembering, master. This is not our offering, master. This is not real thing, yeah. Okay. The way, if you read the story of Master Milarepa, how he dedicates his life to advice of Master Marpa. No matter what Master did to him, always have devotions. Okay, there's so many big tasks Master Marpa gave to the Master Milarepa. But Master Milarepa never give up, never feel some kind of anger toward Master or unrespect thought toward Master. Always, oh, even he beat me, there should be some reason that he's beating me. Okay, even he slapped me, oh, it must be some kind of blessing that my eye ignores, I don't see it. It must be blessing from Master. Because it's impossible that whatever Master do to me is out of anger. It's impossible for me. Impossible. Whatever he do to me, it must have a reason. It's just my ignorance that I cannot see right now. Okay, this kind of devotion he had. So please try to read the story of Milarepa. It's available in English and try to read it. It helps us to what the devotion to Master really means. But as I said, devotion, belief, faith, homage, this not happens easily, okay? In order to have its devotions, homage, respect, must need understanding. That why I need dharma in my life. Why it's so important. How it's gonna work on me. How it can benefit to me. Why I need this. Okay, this kind of answer help you to have a great devotion toward masters. Without this understanding, devotion is not that possible. So that's why we say, oh, your understanding is the root of all kind of progress. Okay, which depend on your understandings. Like this. To you, my precious Guru, inseparable from the Lord Avalokita, I offer perspective homage respectfully with body, speech, and mind. So this is the part of homage part. And if you read every ancient Buddhist text, it starts with homage. Okay, start with homage. As I said yesterday, of course, Buddhism is a path of understanding, right? But you can only understand through how? Through surrender yourself to Dhamma. If you want to understand the great compassion, unconditional love, unconditional compassion, how are you going to understand? Or by reading? No, we don't call it understanding. How are you going to understand the real compassion? When you surrender yourself to the great compassions. When you lead your life according to the great compassion, according to great love, unconditional love. Then only when you experience the great compassion, great love, then only you understand what really love is, what the great compassion is. Without it, you cannot. So every text starts with homage is indicating us. It's a path of understanding, because you are studying a Buddhism, it's part of understanding, but in order to understand, surrender should be there. Without surrendering oneself, you cannot understand. This is not it going to work, because this is something to experience. You know what I mean? Something experience. It's not some kind of object that you see from far. Oh, okay. It's not like watching some mountain or beach or some flower from far and you don't have to go there, yeah? It's not like that, yeah. You have to become oneness with it. Like a drop of water fall into the ocean. What happened then? A drop of water no more remain as a drop of water. It became a part of ocean, yeah. It dissolved in the ocean, understand? Same thing, you have to surrender yourself with a great compassion so you can feel, you can experience the real compassion, what real compassion means. Okay, that's why every text of Buddhism starts with homage, indicating that you have to surrender. Only through you can understand. Dharma is very much like a swimming, learning swimming. Okay. Understand? Oh, I want to learn swim, but I don't want to swim. I don't want to enter the river. So I want to study swimming by book. But I will only enter the river, enter the swimming pool when I learn perfectly. Then you're never going to learn that. Understand? You want to learn, you have to come inside, go into the swimming pool. Then only you will learn. Yeah. You go up, stay in the dry place and try to read about swimming. Okay, you have to hand like this, leg like this, all kind of theory you memorize. Okay. And you start thinking only when I'm done, I will swim. Then you're never gonna learn. It won't happen. What to do? Jump into the river, jump into the swimming pool. Then you learn. Yeah, Dharma practice is also like that. Okay, you go there, only you will understand. Okay, like this. Okay. Now the second part. Yeah, the second part is the master says here. Yeah, I want you to read this also in your screen if you have the book, the text. Yeah. The perfect Buddhas, who are the source of all benefit and joy, come into being through accomplishing the skill Dhamma. And since this in turn depends on knowing how to practice, I shall now describe the practice of all Buddhas here. Okay, this is the one kind of saying that why Master Ngulchu Thogme sharing this teaching with us. What for? What the purpose here? Okay, that's the meaning by this 4 verses, yeah, 4 lines. The first verse says the perfect Buddhas who are the source of benefit and joy. What that means? Perfect Buddhas is a source of benefit and joy. What is it means? Yeah. One of the things that, as I said before, we all wanna free from sufferings, and because of sufferings, we cannot enjoy. No one looking for sufferings. Yeah. But the question comes, who is giving me suffering? Yeah, who is giving me suffering? So when we start to ask to great thinker of our time, not our time, but great thinker of this world, that is Karl Marx. You know, Karl Marx, Maxim Weber, Karl Marx, okay? He have a very influence in the world. I think he's from Germany. Yeah. If you ask to the Karl Marx, he said, people are suffering. Why? Because there is a inequality. Some people are very rich. Some people are very poor. Some people have lots of power. Some people less power. Some people are so attractive. Some people not so attractive. Okay, so what do you call it? Unequal, no equality. That's why people will be suffering there because of that. Okay, see, indicating cause of suffering is outside. Okay, Marx's view, pointing where is the cause of suffering, he said. We ask this question to Marx. He will say, cause of suffering of life is because of structure of this world is not good. There's poor people, there's rich people, there are powerful people, there are not powerful people, there are attractive people, not attractive people. Yeah, so unequal. He is pointing the cause of suffering outside. Okay. Again, there's another thing that called what do you call it? A Sigmund Freud. Yeah, Sigmund Freud. He's very popular. He's also influenced many people. Yeah, and he's write a book called one of the famous book called The Illusion of the Future. The Future of Illusion or Future of Illusion. I think Future of Illusions. Sigmund Freud. Yeah, he is regarded as a father of psychology, Western psychology. Okay, not a Eastern psychology, but father of Western psychology. Okay. Now, if we ask him why people are suffering, he give an answer: people are suffering because people in natural, they are wild. They have a wild mind, like an animal, like a wild animals. But we have to stay in the society, and society has a rule, laws, okay? And people have to follow it. But the quality of the nature of your mind, no one stay in the rules and regulations and laws. So he have to control his wild mind, even he don't want to. That's why people will suffering. People are suffering. Wild mind, which don't want to stay in the rule and laws. Okay, that's why he's suffering. Now these things are not that much sense, yeah. Okay, just because make you all people become a make all equal as a wealthy, that doesn't bring you real happiness. Okay, that doesn't bring you happiness. And no matter, it's impossible to make everyone is equal. Everyone make everyone as a equal in outside world. Okay, equal in reality, it can always there. Equal outside, you cannot make it. It's not possible. Everyone is unique. Everyone is not the same, but everyone is unique. Everyone has its own different abilities. You cannot make everyone doctor. You cannot make everyone pilot. You cannot make everyone an engineer. Understand? Why? Because everyone has his own abilities outside the world. So just because he cannot be a doctor, he's not lower than others. Okay? He has his own quality. He has his own abilities. Okay? So they say in China and Russia, mostly these countries are influenced by Karl Marx view. Okay? Communism, yeah. So much Karl Marx views. And even they say in China and Russia, they make some all equal. Okay, all one equal. But again, that because of different quality of individual have, again, it became indifference. Let's say you give us, everyone give us $1 million to everyone. But next year, maybe the one who has everyone you give 1 million, but next year, maybe someone became already billionaire. Someone became maybe homeless. Okay, you cannot, why? Because of different, what do you call, mind. You have money now, what to use it, how to use it, depend on that person's. Okay, that's why it cannot. It failed. Okay, the Marx theory failed. It cannot be worked, and this is not the right question. I'm suffering because I'm not richer. I'm not rich as my neighbor. I'm not same attractive as my friends. No, that's not real reasons. Okay, that's not real reasons. Okay, even make me rich, make me same as richer than others, the suffering will be still there. It won't remove the cause of sufferings. And the Karl Marx, the way Signified explained that we book sort of wild mind. Yeah, again, the mind that don't want to follow the rule and laws. That's also not to make sense. If the law and rules are beneficial, there are many good people, good society who follow the laws and rules. And the rules and laws is not always bad. It's to beneficial our society, beneficial our life. So saying everyone break the law and rules is not real. Okay, this again doesn't make sense. This also not make that much, not a correct view as a viewpoint of Buddhism, the way Buddhism explained. Now, Lord Buddha and great ancient master said, why we are suffering? Who is giving sufferings? Yeah, as I said, when we ask this question to ourselves, what are we gonna say? Oh, I'm suffering because I don't have a good husband. I'm suffering because I don't have a beautiful wife, or a beautiful girlfriend, or a beautiful boyfriend, or maybe a good job. I don't have a good job. I don't have a good house. That's why I'm suffering. Again, this is not real causes. So Lord Buddha said, why we are suffering? You are suffering because there is an anger in you. There's a desire in you. There's lots of hatred in you. There's lots of jealousy, proud, negative emotion that controlling your mind. And until those negative emotions controlling you, you won't find peace. You won't find happiness. So what the cause of suffering then is within you, is our negative emotions. That's what Lord Buddha, and after that, ancient great master indicating. Your cause of suffering is not outside. Your cause of suffering, our cause of suffering is within ourselves. Who are they? It's the evil minds, negative emotions. So in order to be free from suffering, what we need to do, or you need to make yourself free from your negative emotions. such a desire, anger, hatred, then only you will find peace. Yeah. Okay, and when we check ourselves, that makes sense. Okay, so who show us this truth that my suffering, the cause of my suffering is within me, that my negative emotion, who show me? It's the great ancient Buddhas and Bodhisattvas show me. And who show me what to do to be free from this negative emotion? Or you have to walk on the path of love and great compassion. Through only that, you can be free from all negative emotions. Who show me? It's Buddhas and great ancient master shows us. So it means, if we follow him, then we will definitely reach the real happiness, which never became a cause of sufferings. Okay? Who show us? It's the great Buddhas show us. So their teaching has no mistake in it. That's why he said the perfect Buddhas, which is no mistake in his teachings. The pure, when once follow it, it really transforms and it really benefits ourselves. Oh, that's why we call it source of benefit and joy. You are the cause of happiness of my life. Like when we go to a doctor, yeah, doctor give us medicine and we eat medicines, and it's the medicine that help us, but we said, oh, doctor, you saved me. We don't say, doctor, you don't save me, your medicine saved me. We don't say that, yeah. We say, oh, doctor, you saved me. And how he saved us? Giving us medicines, yeah. Same as here, oh, Buddha, you saved me. How? Because of your teachings, the path of great compassion and great wisdoms. I walk on that path and I really achieve the peace and happiness. I really transform myself from negative emotions. Oh, you are the sources of joy and happiness of my life. Okay, that's what here says, the perfect Buddhas who are the source of all benefit and joys. Okay, benefit and joys. Now, these perfect Buddhas who are so much pure, who have no negative emotion at all, who have a great compassion, great wisdoms, come in this world from how? How? They said, the Master Ngulchu Thogme was saying, oh, he achieved this Buddha nature, Buddhahood, became enlightenment. How? By practicing the pure dharma. Okay, walking on the path of the pure path, unmistaken path, unmistaken dharma, the pure dharma. He practicing the pure dharma. Because of that, he achieved this greatness, this perfectness that he has always, yeah, like us. Now, this gives us hope. It means, oh, Buddha is not always Buddha. He was not always like an enlightenment already. It means he was like us, like misery, in the problem, in the suffering, in darkness. And he practiced on the path of great compassion and great love, great wisdom, and he achieved enlightenment. It means, oh, if I follow the path, I can also achieve. It gives us hope. Understand? It gives us hope. Is Buddha? It's like a forever Buddha. There's no time that he was an ordinary being like us. Then how we became Buddha then? Because to become Buddha here, you have to always be Buddha. Then we are not a Buddha yet. Yeah, naturally it's within ourselves, but we haven't achieved there, right? So Buddha was like us before. He practiced, he transformed, and achieved the enlightenment, that reality. It means, oh, if I walk that path, I can also achieve. It gives us great hope. Understand? Now you come to the other belief system. Yeah, let's say God. Yeah, so God. If you say we believe in the God system, let's say if we look at the God systems. Okay, the Almighty God systems. Yeah. Almighty God systems is in there. God is always a God. It's not like a God was a human being and he practiced and he became a God and he created the world. No, not like this. Yeah. God is always a God. It means there's no way I can become a God. Understand? There's no hope for us. Why? In order to be a God, you have to always be a God. You have to be born as a God. If you are born as a human being, there's no way. There's no history that God practiced and he became a God. Yeah. But every Buddha and Bodhisattva practice and became a Buddha and achieve. That means it gives us hope. Systematic of God, there's no hope. You cannot become. All you became is servant of God. Okay, that's the highest place we can reach. The servant of God. Understand? Of course, sounds not so good. Because it doesn't matter, you servant of what? Servant of who? Being a servant, it's harming to our dignity. Okay? So, now in this chapter, the Master saying, oh, Buddha and Bodhisattva, they are not always. They practice, they transform, and they reach the state of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. You also practice, you can also achieve. Why? Buddha nature is there also. That's why we have a word called we have some words of Buddhas, yeah. He said, when I achieve the enlightenment, every sentient being, I see every sentient being achieve enlightenment. What does that mean? It means when I discover my Buddha nature, when I discover the ultimate truth of my life, I understand every sentient being carrying same as me. Every sentient being is a habit. But only difference between me and them is, oh, I discover now, they haven't discovered yet. That's the only difference. It means in truth, there's no difference. Only discover or not discover. That's the only difference. Okay, like this. So these Buddhas, these perfect Buddhas and Bodhisattvas achieved this Buddhahood by practicing the pure Dharma. So now what we need to practice Dharma. And you need to practice Dharma according to Dharma, the pure, without any mistake. So, in order to practice Dharma according to Dharma, one should understand, one must need to understand how to practice it. Without it, you cannot understand. You may make mistakes, right? That's why I must say, now I will show you how to practice it. What are the practices should be there, required to achieve this goal. See here. And since this term depends on knowing how to practice, see, knowing how to practice. So I shall now describe the practice of all the Buddhas here. Buddhas here means Buddha's sons. It's Bodhisattvas. Son doesn't mean son as a boy, okay? Son means whoever have a great compassion in him, in her, he's a son of Buddha. So son doesn't mean a male, okay? Male or female. I know in America we say you are the man. Yeah, you are the man. Even this girl who controlled the house, and we say, oh, you are the man. But that doesn't mean this girl is a man, okay? It means you are the one who, like a boss. Yeah. Sam is like here also. Once you have a great compassion in you, you are a son of Buddha. Okay, that's what I mean here also. Look at this. Okay, I shall now describe the practice of all Bodhisattvas here. That's what Master Milarepa says, Bodhicitta, great compassion, no gender. Whoever have it, they are Bodhisattvas. So Bodhisattvas no gender. Whoever have it, they are Bodhisattvas. Okay, like this. I shall now describe the practice of all the Bodhisattvas, all the Buddhas here. Here's the practice of all Buddhas. Here's all practice of all Bodhisattvas. Now we go first line, okay? Better to go first line. First practice of Bodhisattvas, okay? Now first practice, now during the 37 practices, the first practice start. The Ngulchu Thogme Zangpo start with, oh, you have to study, you have to reflect, and you have to meditate. First start with, you have to study. See, you have to study. Why? Because you have to understand. Without studying, without learning, you won't understand the theory. Without understanding the right theory, you cannot have a real experience. Without a right experience, you cannot have a real ultimate understanding either. So first thing what to do, you have to study, you have to know. See, that's the Buddhism path. That's what Buddhism asks. You don't have to believe, you have to understand. Once you understand, belief will born. Belief is a shadow of understanding. Unseparable shadow. Not like a shadow like us when we go to darkness and this ordinary shadow is disappear, yeah. But real shadow, the shadow that comes from after the understanding, it never change, never leave us. Okay, so believe is the shadow or result of the understanding. In order to understand, one need to study. Just one of the view of Buddhisms. That's the reason Lord Buddha gave more than 84,000 teachings during his lifetime. 84,000 teachings to variety of students. He have a kings, he have a ministers as his students. Okay, he has a warriors as his students. He has a chief as his students. He has a girls are his students. He has a student as a what do you call a prostitute. Yeah, prostitute. Okay, there's a prostitutes humans who came to Lord Buddha, who are rejected by all others belief system, but Buddha accept. He accept him. It doesn't matter what you did in the past. What you think now is what's more important. And if you're really willing to practice, oh, you are welcome. So we have students of Buddha who formally as a prostrate and by practicing achieve an awakening state. Okay, so here's a different. Here's a small child as a students, young, old, rich, poor, every individual he has. So sometimes some popular masters, let's say nowadays, yeah, saying Buddha's teaching is not for everyone. I do not agree with it. Understand? It's for everyone's. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter which country you're from. Unless, since we all wanting happiness, we all wanting no sufferings. Yeah, we don't want sufferings. Then this is the teachings that we want. And this is the Buddha's teaching that make us believe in ourselves, that you can do it. Look, I was like you. And I practice, I follow the path, I achieve. The quality that I have, you have also. All you need to believe in yourself and following the path. Then you can also achieve that. Okay, now that's, yeah. The practice of all Bodhisattvas is to study, reflect, and meditate. See, as a Bodhisattvas who really want a great compassion in his life, who really want to benefit others as well, who want to die happily, who want to die without any fear and without any regret, who want to die with real comfort and really joy that, oh, I made this life meaningful. I have no regret. I have no fear. Whatever life I had, I spent in a good way to benefit myself and benefit others as well. I did it as possible, as much. How much I did it. Those who, that's what we call a Bodhisattvas, the quality of Bodhisattvas, thoughts of Bodhisattvas. Okay. Now, as a who's looking for great compassion in life, who's really transforming oneself, who really want to transform oneself, what do you need to do then? Or you need to study. Yeah, study of what? Study Dharma, the truth, the reality. That spoken by who? Spoken by ancient awakening masters. That's what every ancient master. Oh, you need to study books, advice, not like ordinary masters, not like a master less like nowadays. Yeah, because nowadays there are so many books available. Okay, written by different type of masters. So we don't study these things. We based on the awakening masters. Okay. So you have to study Buddha's teachings, such as we call Dharma, such as we call ultimate truth, based on ultimate truth. So you can understand how to practice. Because practicing Dharma is not like a blind way, yeah. And it has many different different step. And if you make a mistake, you can harm yourself very badly. You can fall into ignorance, illusions. Okay, that's why you have to understand the path. Okay. So the practice of all Bodhisattvas is to study, reflect, meditate. From who? From awakening master, who really can show us the path, who really have a great compassion for us, who have a time for us. Of course, nowadays we are meeting with Zoom and I'm talking to you through Zoom, yeah. But this is not a really, what do you call it, a traditional way, yeah. But of course, it advantage of our technology advantage of technology that we can have a chance. But ancient time is not like that. Ancient time, when student really thinking, oh, I need to do something with my life. I need a real awakening master. Then he search and he go to the master where the master is. Okay, he beg for teachings. And this master teach, sit with him, teach to him, sit with him, meditate with him, try to check how my student is transforming. Student and master should be meditation together. It's not like, okay, I teach and okay, go to your room, practice and goodbye. This is not supposed to be like this. Ancient time was when master accept us as his students, now we become his responsibility. It's like I'm stone, I give up to you, I give myself to you. Now what scripture do? Now he hit here to make a statue. Understand? Same thing, yeah. When we surrender ourselves to the master, now it's master's job to showing the path and leading us. And he knows how to do it. Maybe sometimes he use harsh way, sometimes he use smooth way. Okay, depend on him by looking at us, what kind of person we are. Okay, that was ancient tradition was. Still it is. Just just let you know that how it's supposed to be. You have to find a master. You have to go there, beg for teachings. Okay, and great devotion, and this master will teach because of your great devotion, great trust that you have, and he sit with you, meditate with you, show you the path how to do it. So watching the master how he meditate, you understand. You start to believe to yourself. Okay, that is. So the practice, that's we call it the blessing of master, the real blessing. Real blessing is not like his hand giving our head. Okay, like this, yeah. His hand or his some book or some vajra or mala give to our head. Okay, this represents something, but this is not a blessing. Yeah, we don't want these things. What? Okay, what your book put your head? That's good something. But what the really blessing of master? Receiving his wisdom. Understand? Through receiving his wisdom, we can transform ourselves. That's our aim. That's our goal. Understand? Not like his vajra in our head or his hand is our head. Of course, it's a great honor us for that master give his hand to us. It's representing something, okay? But that's the not only blessing that we are looking for. So whenever you see master, yeah, of course, we need a blessing of master, but the real blessing is you have to ask for teachings. You have to ask him to, master, teach me how sutras and teach me how to meditate and sit with me, show me the meditate, not for 2 minutes. Okay, not only for 2 minutes. Yeah, nowadays so many master days teach you 2 minutes meditation, everything gonna be fine. Not like this. It means he doesn't have a time. Master need a time for students. Otherwise, how can you transform? 2-minute practice a day, it will transform? No. We are looking for, as I said, solid solutions, solid transformations, not temporary solutions. Yeah, like this. So that practice of Bodhisattvas to study, in fact, meditate. Yeah? So first you need to study from authentic master who have really experience in him, who has a great compassion and great wisdoms. That's the quality needed within the master. Okay, master doesn't have to be monk. Okay, always remember it. Of course, if you find a master as a monk who have really experience, that's a great fortune to us. But master doesn't have to be a monk or a male. Okay, female also can be a master. In Buddhism, we have so many great masters who are female. And sometimes female masters are more faster achieving enlightenment than male. Can you understand? That's why in Buddhism, female represent the wisdom. Okay, represent the wisdom. She has a more great quality or ability to understand because she believes in experience, not to believe in to see. Understand? Make it like this way. Let's say some master give example like when one male and a female make a love. Okay, man wanted to open his eyes, to look, to check. Female close her eyes. Why? Understand? Male want bright room so he can look, so he can see. Female close her eyes, so she can experience. Understand? So it's not like someone teach her, okay, or teach him that you should open eyes and you should close eyes. No one teach her. Okay? It's there. She born with it, the quality. Surrendering quality, as I said before, surrender quality, the girl have more, the female has more than me. And some must say, even I say, let's say the male say, I love you, yeah? Maybe he mean like a 60% or 70%. It doesn't mean 100% to I love you, okay? But when the girl say, female say, I love you, she mean it. When really she said it, yeah, she means like 100%. And whenever she loves someone, she regarded that person as a god. And then when we say real love, okay? And because of her, this quality of surrendering and believing experience make us so close, so faster to achieving awakening. Okay, we have some master, we have one of the students of Milarepa, okay? She achieved enlightenment faster than male student of Milarepa. Why? Because of the quality of surrendering, quality of wisdom, quality of calmness. So I must give example like a females are like ocean or sea. Which one is the bigger? Yeah, ocean or sea? The bigger one, okay? I don't know which one is the bigger. Ocean, yeah, maybe ocean. Okay, ocean, yeah. Ocean or sea, you know, right? Bigger the one, okay? Ocean or sea are the up is like a very wave, yeah. Deep calm. Girls are like outside, maybe she speak a lot, you know, doing this and that. Inside deep, she's a very calm. Male is not like this. Maybe he's a calm outside, but deep, he's always shake. Not that much calm. Okay, that's the reason most of suicide is the male who suicide more than females. She find solutions because her calmness of her mind and this. Okay, okay. Anyway, so this Practices of Bodhisattvas study, reflect, and meditate from awakening master without distract day and night. So meditation should be like this, yeah. Oh, it's already night, I should not meditate. It's too early for me to meditate. I should not like this. Or day or night, whenever you find a time, you should meditate. You should study. You should reflect. You should think. Okay, you should think. Do not hurry to believe. Do not hurry to accept. Our problem is most of the cases we hurry to believe. Oh, awakening master says, that's it. We don't want to think. All we want to grab faster to accept. We don't think that much, yeah. That's when Buddhism says, oh, listen first, reflect, and meditate tirelessly day and night. Means day and night means again and again. That's what it means, day and night. It doesn't mean like whole night you have to meditate, yeah. We need a time for sleep also. We need time for eat also. So day and night means whenever you find a free time, you have to study, reflect, and meditate. Okay, for what? So you can be free from ocean of samsara. What is the ocean of samsara? It's a suffering. Okay, another way of saying suffering. Another name of suffering is samsara. Okay, ocean of samsara means sufferings. So you need to study, reflect, and meditate from authentic master so you can make yourself free from suffering and benefit others as well to be free from suffering. That should be your purpose of your life. That should be the real goal, real aim, the most important thing in your life, that I should study, reflect, and meditate to transform myself, be free myself from suffering, and others, I will lead others as well in the path of Dhamma. This should be the goal. Okay, guys. Why? Because you are born human beings. As I said, Buddha nature exists in every sentient beings. But every sentient being is not capable to achieving this awakening state. Not capable. Let's say animals, birds, fish, all natural, all living being has a Buddha nature, okay? In Buddhism, we believe every sentient being carrying Buddha natures. But it's only human being have its ability to achieve, to discover, to realize that state. Other beings have too much ignorance of karma, okay? They cannot understand it. That's why we say, in order to achieve the enlightenment, you need a form of human being. Okay, form of human being. You are born as a human being. If you're born as an animal, not that much possible then. So we're born as a human beings. Since we're born as a human being, we have the ability to understand the ultimate truth. That who am I? Why I'm here? What the purpose of my life? Why I'm suffering? What the cause of suffering? What the cause of real happiness? What make my life meaningful? What to do so I can die happily? What to do so I can die with joy, without any regret, without any fear? Okay? Who understand this? Only human being have ability. No other sentient being have this ability. That's why every ancient master says, what makes us different than animals? When people ask, what do you think? What I think that you are not different than animals, then what to say? Oh, animal doesn't go to parties, visit places. That's why I'm different than animals. Oh, animal doesn't eat pizza, Coca-Cola. Yeah, I'm eat pizza. This is not a real answer. What make us different than animals then? What the answer? Animals have tails. I don't have a tails. Animals have horn. I don't have a horn. This is not real answers. What the answer is, I have ability to understand the truth of my life. I'm born with it. I'm born as a human being. And I have this ability, okay, to understand who am I. That's ability make different us that we are not animals. Now, we're born as human being, and if we don't use this ability, okay, then what happened? We are no different than animals. No different than animals. Okay, you are born this ability, but if you don't use it, then what's the difference? Let's say you have a lots of food inside your fridge. The person who has no food at all, and you both are hungry. So much hungry, they're almost dying, okay? This dying state rich. Now, what's the difference between you and the person who have no food at all? You have lots of food in the fridge, but if you don't use it, then what's the difference? Both are dying with hunger. Okay, let's say we have the ability of this to understand the Buddha nature, the ultimate truth. But if you don't use it, then what's the difference? No difference. That's why ancient Indian master says, Dharmhin being, without understanding of truth, we are no different than animals. Dharmahina bina manush pashu samanya means without understanding of ultimate truth, we are no different than animals. Okay, that's the what we call difference, that we have born this ability. So if you don't use it, then no different than animals. Okay, that's why every master says, oh, you are a human being. Do something better than animals. Do something with your life. Do not think only for this life enjoyment. Of course, we need to enjoy, but enjoy should not be only aim with this life. And whatever we enjoy, it's not really enjoy actually. Okay, whatever enjoy of samsara has, not really enjoy actually. It became cause of suffering sooner or later. So every ancient master says, oh, you born as a human being, you have to respect yourself. You need to do something that animal cannot do it. What to do? Transform yourself. Then only you become better than animals. Okay, that's what Master says. Oh, you're born as a human being, you want to be Bodhisattva, you have to study, reflect, and meditate day and night without any distractions, so you can make yourself free from all suffering, and you can benefit others as well. Because you're born with these great vessels, okay, supreme vessels, which are human beings, which are this human being life. Okay, that's the ability that make this human being precious. Precious. We say mind, but scientists say brain. Yeah, that brain has so much. What I call they say like we have like billions of cells in brains, but only few part we use it. Okay, even only few things we use it. We don't use maybe like we have a few thousand, a few millions of this. I don't know what you call it, some kind of cells in our brain. Very much smart person only use maybe 3 or 4 cells. Okay, thousands of cells remain unused. They said. Okay, but in Buddhism we say we're not talking about the brain or cells. Okay, we're talking about the mind. The ultimate goal, ultimate essence of the mind is limitless. Okay, even the one drop of mind can collect whole information of this world. It's much greater than our what do you call this in the computer? You put this memory SIM card, some kind of memory, put you okay like this. Yeah, great. Yeah, that's a mind that we have. And we don't use it only for thinking of this life. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this life. I don't care about next life. I don't care about transforming myself. I'm okay. Yeah? We're no different than animals. Okay? That's the message that Master giving example. The first start is understand you're born with human being. You're born as a human being and you have ability. Use it to understand. And you only going to understand how by study, reflect, and meditation through of guidance of authentic masters. Okay, this is the practice of Bodhisattvas. Okay, I will stop here now, and we will do maybe 2 minutes or few minute break, and then we come back and do a little meditation together. Okay, I'll see you in a while. Maybe we should start. You can sit in the meditative positions and start with breathing. The breathing in and breathing out in normal way and count 21 times. Breathe in and breathe out 1, breathe in, breathe out 2, like 21 times here. After counting 21 times, keep focusing on the breathing. Be aware of breathing. Try your best to reach in that state where you and your awareness toward breathing only remain. Everything disappear. No other thoughts. Every other thought should disappear, must disappear. Try your best to reach in that state. Okay? And then whenever you distract, feel to come back to the breathing. And remind yourself that I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. Okay? Okay, let's start. Be aware of the breathing. Do your best to not distract. No other thoughts. Just you and your awareness toward breathing. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathe out, I know I'm breathing out. Everyone, everything must be disappear. You and your awareness toward breathing should remain. Try to aware of the sensations that you feel around your nose while breathing in and out. No grasping, no attaching, whether it feeling of bliss or feeling of unbliss. Now we go to the love and compassion practice. Now start to reflect. The way I want happiness, the way I don't want suffering. Every sentient being is the same. Everyone looking for happiness. No want sufferings. The way I do not want suffering. Every sentient being is the same. No one looking for sufferings. Everyone looking for happiness. The way I'm pure, perfect, and beautiful. Every sentient being is a pure, perfect, and beautiful. We are all the same. We are all equal. We are all carrying Buddha nature. The way every drop of milk contained with butter. Every sentient being carrying the Buddha nature, which is pure, perfect, and beautiful. Everyone is equal. Everyone is the same as me. Everyone is pure, perfect, and beautiful. From now on, I will do my best to not to harm any sentient beings. I will do my best to benefit every sentient being that I meet in my life. I will treat every sentient being with respect, with care, with love, with compassion. I will not carry any hatred or anger toward any sentient beings. Oh, every sentient being is pure, perfect, beautiful. I ask forgiveness any mistake I have made to anyone. And I will forgive to anyone who have mistake, who have bring me down. I will not carry any kind of anger or hatred within me. I will treat everyone with respect, with love, with compassion. The way I'm pure, perfect, beautiful. Every sentient being is pure, perfect, beautiful. We are all same. We are all equal. We all deserve peace and great happiness. Oh, I will do my best to benefit every sentient being that I meet in my life. Breath in, may all sentient beings be free from suffering and its causes. Breath out, may all sentient beings find a peace, happiness, joy, and its causes. Keep repeating these thoughts with breathing. Breathe in, may all sentient beings be free from suffering and its causes. Breathe out, may all sentient beings find a peace, happiness, joy, and its causes. Keep repeating. Now slowly come back to the breathing, focusing on the breathing. Breathe in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathe out, I know I'm breathing out. Do a Namaste Mudra, open your eyes, Namaste Mudra, and dedicate that whatever we have gained, merits, good deeds, or good karma, may it bring a peace and joy and happiness to all sentient beings. Because of my good karma, may all sentient beings be free from sufferings. May I lead every sentient being to path of peace and happiness. May I achieve enlightenment for all sentient beings. Okay, thank you very much. So this is how we end. So now we will stay for a few minutes. If these are any question answers, I would like to give an answer if you have any. So as I said, yeah, we do very short practice. It's just technique that I want you to learn, and you have to use it in your room, and whenever you free time, you have to do it again, 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 again. Then only you will experience the transformations. Only it will benefit you.
I do have one question.
Please.
When I listened to your teachings from Monday night, your instruction for meditation was to breathe in and out breaths 21 times at the beginning. And I'm
Yes.
just curious as to what, how that is helpful, what the purpose behind the 20, is it the 21, is it the time? What is it about that helps set up the meditation practice? I'm not familiar with that.
Yes, yes. So Anson must explain, we count 21 times to make our mind stable. It's like when the plane take off, yeah. First it run in the, what do you call it? It runs, yeah, in the road.
Yeah.
For take off, it runs, yeah, first. It prepare.
Okay.
Yeah. So before meditation, you should first breathing and make your mind calm and be ready. Bring your mind in this moment. Bring the mind full in this moment. No any distractions. With that method, every answer must ask 21 time counting by awareness. That's the purpose behind it.
To stop all that chatter, to make you focus
Yes.
at the beginning over a period of time and be focused on that, so the calm
Yes.
comes down, and then you can go into the shamatha.
Right.
Okay. Thank you.
I have a question, Lama.
Please.
Is it because of the great and profound wisdom and compassion that a bodhisattva and Buddha embody and cultivate, that they are able to go into the lower realms, like the animal realm, the hungry ghost realm, in
Yes.
order to free and liberate other beings that are in those realms?
Yes, yes. It's because of great compassions and great wisdoms, okay? Ultimate realizations of the great wisdoms. So in Buddhism, once you achieve enlightenment, you contain with a great ability where you can manifest yourself in many, like you can manifest yourself like thousands. Okay, that's a different case. Okay, that's when you achieve the enlightenment, yeah, the ultimate state. Then you gain some kind of ability, there's some kind of power, okay? Okay, where you can transform yourself, or not transform, what do you call, manifest yourself. You can manifest many as you, okay? So this great master and Buddha and Bodhisattva, they manifest in different forms to help us, to help all sentient beings, because of their great compassion and great wisdoms.
Thank you.
So when we say great wisdom, yeah, this wisdom, we are not talking about the wisdom that we hear from someone and we learn from someone. And okay, before I didn't know that, now I know. This we don't, of course, it's some kind of wisdoms. The real wisdom, okay, that lead us, that make us awake as awakening or enlightenment. That is no more sleeping more. No, once you, it's like a ultimate open your eyes. There's no more closing eyes. That's the ultimate enlightenment, okay? It's not like a today, as I said before, yeah. Today I'm enlightenment and tomorrow again I became a fall down. Not like this. Once you reach enlightenment, it means there's no coming back, right?
Okay.
This all happens because of realization of the wisdom that encounter directly the ultimate truth.
And there's no separation between the realms. The Bodhisattva, the Buddha can go manifest
Yes,
anywhere,
there's
anywhere.
nothing can block them.
Nothing. Okay.
No boundary at all.
Okay.
I don't know if you watched the movie called The Matrix.
Yes.
Very much inspired by Buddhism theory.
Okay. Okay.
But of course, not really Buddhism, but very much inspired by Buddhist
Yeah.
theory.
Yes.
The movie called Matrix.
Thank you.
But one should not do practice or study reflect that I can have this power. Okay, one should not think this way.
Mm-hmm.
Get our power, these things. What important is transforming.
So, okay.
Main reasons to have to study. Yeah, I want to transform myself. I have one student from Sweden before. He came to study, and so he came to monastery, and so monastery is this boss. This person, they send me this Sweden guy to me, and he want to learn highest advantage of meditations. We call it 6 yoga of Naropa.
Okay.
We don't teach this type of teaching to anyone. It's not allowed. You need to know so many things first. You're not allowed to jump. But the person was so much hurry to learn. So I asked why you ask him, did you ever study before? And he said, never. I just want to study this 6 yoga of Naropa. So I asked, why you want to learn this 6 yoga of Naropa? What for? You have to tell me the truth. What for? Why? So he said, the country I live is in Sweden, and the place where I live surrounded by so many Jewish people. And these Jewish people harm him so much. And he want to give them some lesson.
Oh.
So he wants some kind of power. And he read somewhere that when you do practice this thing, you gain some kind of power and this and that. So he wants this power by practicing or learning the 6 yoga Naropa. That's his purpose. Understand? So I said, no, then it cannot be.
Wrong purpose.
This is not the right purpose, right intention. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our intention also not like achieving some kind of CD or some miracle powers. Our goal must be transforming, get rid from our hate and angers. So in Buddhism, that's what we call a miracle. What's the miracle in Buddhism? Transforming oneself. That's the miracle. So miracle is not about walking, flying in the sky, jumping in the fire. Not miracle. In Buddhism, we call miracle. What the miracle is? Miracle is when you walk on the street with great compassions. That's the great miracle. Okay, and we need that miracle.
Yes, yeah, that is a miracle. Yeah.
Lama, touching the leg.
Touch the leg.
So when practicing shamatha, between counting, resting in the state, how do you realize when to count again? How
Whenever you find distractions, when you find distractions,
and then relax the state. Yes. So immediately, or is there like a certain amount of overwhelming? So you go back to counting.
I couldn't get you. Could you repeat again, please? This computer, something happened to the internet.
So is it immediate distractions of any kind, or is there a certain amount of when it gets overwhelming, do you let go and go back to counting, or is it just immediate?
Let's say when you do any kind of practice, there's some other practice, you do long-term breathing practice where you focusing on the breathing, and suddenly your mind start to distract. Okay, and then again come back to the remind yourself that breath in, I know I'm breathing in. Breath out, I know I'm breathing out. With this, repeat these thoughts with you. Yeah. And then when you do compassion practice, you sometimes feel overwhelmed, feel like so much emotional. Okay. And then when you feel this kind of emotion and you cannot control, then you should come back again the breathing. Make yourself calm. Again, go back to the love and compassion. Okay, sometime again, you should come to the breathing and just focus on the aware of this moment of the breathing. You must reach the state where you and your awareness of breathing remain. Everything disappear. Nothing exists for you anymore. Just you and your pure awareness there. And same thing as the compassion, also like that. No other thoughts are disappear, should be disappear. Only your pure love, okay, and your awareness toward your love practice should be there.
So like shamatha, same with compassion.
Yes,
At a
yes,
certain
same.
point,
Same.
you
Yes.
rest in the state,
Mhm.
and then distraction, you return to
Right,
inhale, may all beings be free from suffering. Exhale,
Yeah.
may they rise happiness.
Right. Yes.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So is in that sense, you could say I don't like saying goal of practice, but idea of a goal would be the windows of time in those states getting bigger and bigger. You know, the more you practice.
The moment of awareness make bigger, bigger, bigger. Moment of awareness where there is no thoughts, where there is no distractions. Okay. We use the meditations, the meditation, the root of meditation kala in Sanskrit is called dhyan. Dhyan. Okay, dhyan, the word of dhyan is became a meditation. Yeah. So dhyan when went to China, when reached China, it became Chan. When it reached in the Japan, it became Zen. Zen. Yeah. So Zen is wrong pronunciations of dhyan. Ultimately, dhyan. Yeah. So what the dhyan really means? The pure awareness. Okay, the pure awareness which has no cloud of any distractions. So awareness about love, awareness about breathing, awareness of ultimate truth, any kind of awareness that bring you closer to the reality. That pure awareness which has no smell or no cloud of any kind of distractions. So we make that state faster, more, longer. Now we have only maybe a few minutes we can stay in that state with no other thoughts, only the awareness is there. We cannot stay longer. So meditation again help us to stay longer and longer to pure awareness with no distractions.
That's why it's even better if you can have no time limit and
No, yes.
let it expand.
Yeah, if you possible. That's why I said before, yeah, minimum 1 hour. Not like a 5 minute, 10 minutes a day. Of course, it is help better than doing nothing. It's good that you do 10 minutes, 15 minutes, yeah. But you have to improve. Okay, you do 10 minutes today. One after next week, maybe adding time, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, adding half hour, 1 hour. That's how you add. That's how you improve. Always 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay, it's good that you better than doing nothing, but it's not enough.
Thank you.
Okay, looks like we have no questions, and thank you very much. I'm glad to have a sharing with you all this knowledge, and I hope you all have a good night, and we will meet again next time. So have a good night and see you next time.
Thank you, Lamala. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yep. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Jason.
Good evening. Thank you. Take care. Nice to see you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.